Alright. Back at it again. Episode 25 of the PermaDeath file. I had no idea I was going to be going this far with this, but here we are. So I'm definitely going to be digging bones this episode. For sure. That's what I'm going to be doing. I just spent the last episode there getting my facilities up and running. I pretty much got everything going good. I'm really excited for my next harvest, which is in like 3.5 hours or so. Let me see. 2.5. Nope. Okay, just under 3 hours to go. So that gives me 3 hours to kill. How much excuse me, wow. How much money can I make in that amount of time? Alright, let's be sure to get all the magferrite we can get. Oh, frost is coming up. And only 38 left. I can't wait till that hole fills back in. Yeah, I got a bunch of ferrite dust to process, okay. High capacity. Tons of gamma root to deal with, okay. Just waiting on copperite, which is an unusual problem to have. Okay, that's where it needs to go. Where's my Colossus? There's my Colossus. It's gonna make me switch to that to use it. Yeah. Oh shit, where did that just go? Okay, good. Sodium nitrate. Oh ho, I need that. That is also gotta come with me. How many of those am I carrying? 4? I don't have any plates, do I? No plates. That's alright. Mad hops. Okay, so I got at least 500 more to process. I should have some pure ready to go for one of my areas here. Digging bones. Stay focused here. That's what I'm here for. Let's leave that for now. I still gotta process down some ferrite. Leave that there. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's switch inventory. Sodium nitrate. How much sodium? 350. Yeah. Gamma copperite frost dioxide. How much pure do I have? 500? Okay, so I can definitely put that in my high capacity. Okay, so there's just some final prep before I go running off. Whoops. Ferrite dust. Condensed. Exocraft. You know what? That can just go right there. I was trying to use it up to get it out of the way, but I'll just throw it over there for now. Dihydrogen. Should keep it just in case. I should have a high capacity slot for that. Okay. Just for the sake of making everything blue. Pure ferrite. Do I want to pick that up? I guess so. Boom. Okay, I got enough to dig for a long time. 3 hours to kill. Let's do this. How many bones are in this pile? 500, I got 1,000, and 1,700. Okay. I have a sneaky suspicion these might not work. Oh, okay, it's gonna work. Well, that's shitty. One bone? Welcome aboard. Just getting into some digging here. Just finished stocking my inventory all up and stuff. Lots of stuff, and you're no longer here. Channel surfing. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to this stream. Get my units back straightened out. Oh. No! That was a bad bounce. to purple. Sweet. Subterranean relic. I don't really want to go picking those up. They take up so much inventory for so little return compared to picking bones or something else. Wow. I'm excited to do some discovering on this planet though. See what I can find. You never know. Whoa. What's in here? Bob, Bob. Oh man, this is cool. I must try it. Oh, yes. Okay, I'll fuel up. I was just having some fun. That is fun. I think I gotta drop a beacon here. I can't just put it up in the air. It's gotta be on the ground. Hopefully I can see this, because that's what I want. May your words, yeah, may they work. Fun place to drive, good. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna help me find this any easier. I know it's to the north of my base though, so. A little bit more to the assorted distractions along the way, I guess. What do we got here? Silver. Bones! Yay! Ooh, it's a good one. Yes, we'll pick that one up last, because it's going to want to say, oh, you found a blah, blah, blah. See? 1600 years old. One's decent value, not as much as they can be, though. The older they are, the higher the value. Condensed carbon. Oh, there's two. Which one's closest? Let me in. Thank you. Oh, shoot. Man. This planet has some nasty holes to watch out for. Boom, crater. Alright, should be another set of bones. There it is. I'm definitely happy about flat terrain, no trees and stuff, but it's the bone piles here are just kind of not the biggest. Uh-oh. Oh, there. Wait. Did I miss some way back there? No. Sweet. I did. I definitely missed some back there. I mean, I guess I'll go back and dig them since they're the only pile I see. That's what I get for not being thorough and checking before I leave the pile. Anything else to scan here? Nope. I guess I did miss this pile. This is a completely new one, I think. Looks like a small pile again. What's that? Ancient data structure? Huh. Ooh, that's where we're going next. Or no, that's already here. Never mind. There's 2, 3. Nice. So do we go check out the data structure? Just keep giving her. I say keep giving her. May as well. Doing all this driving, may as well grab some free oxygen. Damn. No luck. Okay. I'm starting to feel like it's time to find a better planet than this one. Guess the trade-off for a clear landscape is not so much to dig. No! Gotta be real careful there. If you fall out, you can die. So, yeah, be careful. If you see something like that, start turboing right away or get ready to hit your load point. Because that is a really bad bug to die to. Oh, I guess we're scanning. I'll waste some of that material, I guess. All these little caves and stuff are super tempting to go exploring, but gotta like stay focused here. Just focus on getting some credits, some units right now. Man, nothing. It is just the first bone planets I found so far, though. This was like nothing that great as far as bones, but it is good atmosphere, I guess. Or you're not having to fight hazard protection anyways. That's one pro to this place. Pretty sure that's why I settled here. Okay. Man, I'm wasting a lot of fuel to get some, to find these. Yeah, this planet is not being very productive as far as digging bones. I might have to completely switch planets. There's supposed to be bones here, but I'm... Like as it says on the right hand side of the screen, ancient bones, but I literally have not been having much luck. Like I got a couple good ones, 1.5 million, 1.6 million, but it's making me consider switching planets. I wanted to try and at least fill up my inventory before I flew out of here, though. Look at this flat spot. Holy smokes. This would be some great land to build on. Man. Yeah, although I'm just driving around, it gives me a chance to actually explore this planet that I've claimed. 900. Or 800 that way. Okay. We're going 800. Wow. Man, bones are scarce here. This makes me miss my frosty planet. I was getting so many bones there. Didn't even realize how good of a place I had until I left. Screw it. Let's get out of this place, I think. Do I build another base to port out of here? Seems a little excessive to drop a base just to port out, but because I definitely don't see myself digging here again. Yeah, this is a very poor use of my resources. I mean, it's getting me some payout, but the amount of oxygen I'm using to get this is not... It's not a good exchange so far. What do we got here? Gold. Uranium, you're coming with me. Guess that's all I'm grabbing. Wow. Hold on tight. I definitely enjoy driving here. Just, I'm not getting enough resources to be caught up here. One more? I guess so. Or two more? 600. And that one's... Go to the 600. Jeez, oh man. That was just a quick press. He's mad hops just about got him hurt. Yeah, this is a... What the hell's hurting me? This is a terrible place for digging. I want to get out of here. Do I bother driving all the way back? How far is it? "17 minutes? Is that for real?" Oh, jeez. Not about to drive that far. Moving on out. Launch thrusters. I'm gonna rip back to base, port over to a different system, and find a better place than this planet, because this planet is not dropping very good. You know, man? Alright, let's try the you know, man. Seems like a fun name to set up a place. But that was really not a productive use of my time here. Half an hour to get that many bones is not good. This is an ancient bones planet, but it is not a very good ancient bones planet at all. There's much better ones to be found in this one. Bam. I'm gonna dump these bones in this system. Did I just... Oh, okay, no. I thought I just sold my batteries on accident. I was like, no! My batteries. I needed those. Alright, oh, that's good to go. Yeah. Even though this says it's an ancient bones planet, it is not... I would definitely not recommend digging here so far. It's not productive. I mean, I was getting some, but far from productive. You know, man, I'm gonna go and check out the planets here. I did like that I could just drive and not have to dodge trees or other obstacles. That was one plus to this planet, but yeah, it's just not productive enough to stay there. I feel like I'm wasting oxygen hunting stuff here. 4 planets, 1 moon, flourishing. Sounds good. Did I buy the upgrade there? Not yet. I was probably too broke the last time I was there. Come on, open sesame. What? I can talk to him, why can't... Okay, I must have used it, I guess. It's just not letting me access it. Must have used it up if it won't. If it's not working. Ooh. Is it max? Not even close. Moving on. Bones, bones, bones. More bones, please. Emerald. Salvage. Not a good system at all, is it? Okay. Please let me use my freighter. Come on. Oh, jeez, man. Come on. Moving on to a different system, find some better bones today, because that last planet was kind of a waste of time. Okay, I mean, I still made a couple million units, but still, I could be making much more than that. Okay. Find somewhere random. Affluent Edorin. 2 planet, or 2 with, looks like, we got 5 and a moon? Yeah. 5 and a moon. 6 chances at a bones. If it's good enough, I'll set up a base there. Otherwise I'm just gonna land and summon my exocraft machine there and check it out if I can find one. I prefer to use my exocraft driving. I've seen people farming bones with ships and flying around, and I was like, I can't justify that much fuel for that little return. Just the way I think. I want to take this ship to the station and dump off my stuff. Sell all the junk out of this thing. Minus those. Anything else? Frost? Oh, I should... Damn. No, let's sell... and sell all the rest of this just to clear this out for a bones farming ship, so when I need inventory space, I'm going to have all this cleared out. But yeah, let's try and spot a bones planet on the way to the station. Because I want to hit up the station to buy my high capacity upgrade and check for a couple modules there. Looks like this is going to be a bust though for bones. There's a moon or something yet to scan. Where's the moon? It's hiding. Oh, stupid space pirates. Rotting. Where's the space station? I don't think I've got sodium with me. Oh, I do. Okay, screw it. I'll stand my ground and fight. Got enough sodium. I should be able to be okay. Just playing this PermaDeath file, I'm definitely playing like a little chicken when it comes to anything at this point. I don't want to die. Playing very conservative. There. That's what you get. Now I need to scan that moon. Pretty please. I'm looking right at it. There. Salvage scrap. Boo! It's not what I'm looking for. Okay. Exosuit upgrades, modules. Moving on. Oh, I should check the space weapon as well. Space station weapon. See if there's anything good here, if it's an S-class station or not. I don't think I need any exocraft modules or ship. I need a scanner module. Ooh, look at this. What do we got? Boo. But it's an alien. It's alien tech. I've already got one better though. I really like how this one looks though. I think it looks... Oh, you can't see them both. It looks a lot better than my pink one. That's the one I got. I found it like the first station or second station I traveled to or something like that. It was a very lucky find early in my game. It's not S-class, but it was definitely an improvement. Any goodies here? I don't see any. Okay. Modules. I need boltcaster. Perfect. It's not connected for the synergy, but it's the third module, so it won't be as powerful as it could have been. But the amount of time I spent shooting was less than the time I spent scanning stuff, so that's why I opted to do that. I should just keep moving to the next system, I think, or do I want to pick up some bounties here? Then keep moving. Oh shoot, I want to sell my... I can do that on my way to the... yeah. Yeah, this definitely falls under the assorted distractions part of my show. In terms of picking up planets and going somewhere else to dig. Does that have an economy scanner on it? Does not. Okay, so that's a big problem with my little plan there I had for selling my stuff off, but it's alright. I'm gonna switch to this ship just so I can see with the economy scanner. That's why I did that. It's gonna delay my ability to dump that inventory though, because I wanted to dump that inventory at this terminal on my way to my hyperdrive, but it doesn't have an economy scanner because I want to warp to a rich system. Affluent. Let's go this way. Perfect. Affluent. Should be a high quality system. I didn't look how many planets, but I don't really care. It would have been better to get my larger one, but I don't want to look that much. Just keep traveling. It's whatever. Got lucky with 6 planets. Okay. Because it's close. Oh, I completely missed with that scan. High energy. Skeletal. Netto. Okay. I have to claim that. Yeah. My gamer tag is NED-669. So, I can't help but have a claim on Netto. Can I land for free here? Come on, buildings. Please be... Oh, man. I don't know if I got uranium on this ship. That's why I'm kind of hesitant to land just anywhere. But it would be faster just to land this and get moving. So, screw it. There should be enough fuel here. Hopefully I can take off again. Worst case scenario, I call in another ship. Netto. Or Nedu. However you want to say it. It's mine now, though. Alright. What kind of resources here? Copper, gold, and cobalt? Cobalt's kind of helpful. I mean, it's tempting to build a base here, but... yeah, no. I'll consider that if I need cobalt or something, but for now I'm happy to have claimed that. I should name, or not name, but I should at least scan a couple more plants or something here to help pay for my landing. I gotta make at least, like if I was buying a launch fuel, it's like 40,000 for launch fuel or something like that, so gotta at least pay for my landing with some scans, yeah. Which I seem to have done with just that last scan. That was a good one. There we go, more plant life. This will be another good pay, like 60 grand. 59,000. Yeah. Very good. Alright, whatever. Good enough. It's enough funds paid for my launch. Now, I gotta find some bones. After getting distracted by that planet. Bountiful, salvage scrap. Huh. If I needed ferrite, that's not a bad idea to do some dig into that. Seebeck, finned planet. Not what I'm looking for. Ooh, that looks nice. Tropical, temperate. Gutch. Alright, pirates, you need to leave me alone. Should I scan all these planets though? I think that's everything. Oh, there's one more. One more over that way. You know what? I can see that, I think, if I... Oh, just a little bit further. Please. Rotting. No shit. It's like no luck today on that one. No bone. Alright. So into the space station. Dump this inventory. Buy the other upgrades that I might need. But I actually don't need to look at modules, because I think I'm pretty much set up on all that. Yeah, because I'm not worried about tech on these things. I don't need any more for my exocraft. Right, defense. Yeah, I don't think I need to worry about anything else. I've almost got all my upgrades unlocked. Sweet. Space station. What do you got? Looks like a pistol. Yep. Alright. Good enough. Take a quick peek, possibly, but I want to sell everything on my spaceship. Sell it all. Except for that. I appreciate that. Welcome aboard. I'm just trying to find another planet here for to do some digging. Okay. Welcome. There we go. Some extra. I might even, if I come across a mag ferret, I'll buy some more for digging, but I'm more keen on getting myself a better planet to dig on. But I'm glad to have cleared out that off my inventory. This needs to stay with me. That can go there just cause, and out of my inventory. I want as much clear space as possible. Quick peek at the ships. Can I make it aboard my freighter in time? Yeah. Yeah, at the beginning of the stream here, I was set up on my my home base planet. It has bones on it, but I was doing far more driving than digging, so I opted to switch planets. And really, why I was on that ship there was I wanted to clear my inventory on that ship, so when I do find a planet, I can just call that ship down to the planet when my inventory's full, and then that way I've got an extra 48 or just like 45 slots of inventory or some ridiculous number like that. It's 40 plus. It might be 43 because I think there's 5 tech slots wasted on that one. But yeah. When I do find a good planet, it's plenty of units an hour. It's an easy 30k an hour, or 30 mil an hour, not 30k. Jeez. Bones are, yeah. But at the meantime here, like this is some more active income. I have my living glass farms are running in the background right now, which are due to harvest in just under 2 hours. So I'm trying to get as much money as I can before that and stuff, because later on I would like to be able to buy myself a nice new fighter ship. Is what I would like to do. There's a ship in my hangar there that's just sitting there on fire. I want to get that one switched out for something a little nicer. Alright. Where is the core? The bright light. There it is. Prosperous. I seen it. Opulent. There. How many planets? One? One with 2 moons? No. Can do better than that. I'm just trying to find the tier 3 systems with like at least 5 planets preferably. I guess it's not necessary, but it does help. Gives me more chances per travel. This is a good one here. Look at that. Lots of planets. And a couple moons, I think, even. Pretty please, RNG. Let there be what I'm after. A little RNG prayer. If I'm lucky. I mean, worst case scenario, I'll just go back to my home planet, but I'm sure I can find something better. Oh, I thought it was 6. Okay, 5. Still, good enough. Medoge. Well, I want to upload that right now so that somebody doesn't steal that on me. Get my claim on it right now. Yeah, this ship, I want to get this one out of here as soon as possible for a fighter. That's why I'm getting some units. The Mistress of Fire, living up to its name. Just smoking away. Alright. Take my beefed up little S-Class. Still haven't found one. That's unfortunate. I feel like it's going to be a really tough find to spot one, considering like how it's like for every second like a minute or something like that, or some I forget the ratio on the time, but it's pretty quick. The solar day in the actual game is very fast if you watch the time progress. So that's why it's going to be very tough, I think, to actually spot a rainbow. You're going to have like just a very small amount of time after a storm, I think, to actually spot one. Welcome back, if that's what you meant to say. I'm not sure, or if you're just saying I am Beck. That's cool. Hello, Beck. Bummer. No bone planets. Rocky. What about the one behind the station? Oh, pirates. Come on now. Bountiful, yeah. What could they possibly want? They want my chlorine. You're gonna catch me. You gotta do it now, because I'm about to fly away. I mean, I'm not scared with this ship. I got 3 S-Class upgrades and stuff. My damage reduction's pretty high there. Or damage shield absorb. But I'm not looking for a fight. I'm on PermaDeath. I don't wanna mess up on after getting this far. This file's like over 40 hours old, so I play very, very cautiously. 48, is that? Should be all of them, yeah? 47? Okay. So I got one more upgrade to go. Nice. That's unfortunate though, no luck with those planets. Wow, the rain is coming down hard now. It's yeah, no worries. Appreciate you hanging out as long as you did. I fully understand checking out a stream and being like, I gotta go do something on my own now. So you'll see something cool you want to do or whatever, right? Have a good one. I'm just connecting this back to the network so I can travel here again if I need to. Not quite as productive as I would like to be, but you know, I'm getting stuff done. It's all part of the journey. Yeah. Now, where was I? Medoji. I wonder if I can travel to this one. Oh, I can. Perfect. Very good. I wanted to be sure I can travel there. I'm pretty sure when it comes time that I need cobalt, I'm gonna set up a base there just for some autonomous units with on a cobalt file, just or cobalt pile, just because of that planet's name being so similar to my gamer tag. No worries. I read that as typing too, so you don't even have to worry. What you mean, not what you say, right? I got what you're getting at. It's an odd skill to develop, as far as knowing like misplaced letters in relation to keyboard stuff like that. Yeah, my episode 1, I lasted about 10 minutes and had a similar accident. Yeah, it's very good reason to get your hands on some shield upgrades right away so you don't jump to your death. I can totally relate to that. I've been there, done that. Since I'm here, actually, you know what? I'm gonna go place a base on a deposit. I'm not gonna worry about setting up autonomous units, but I'm gonna at least drop a little shack there. I should have enough materials on me to do that. Yeah, okay. Let's find a nice resource here. Or a trading post if I'm lucky. Trading post, is it on this planet? Nope, of course not. I knew I wasn't gonna be that lucky. Cobalt. Don't like the increase in weather, eh? Have you gone storm chasing? And by storm chasing, I mean like on the high hazard planets with it's like the extreme weather planets. During the storms, there's storm crystals. Those are worth quite a bit of money, actually. There's a planet in my home system, essentially, where my main base is. It actually has some storm crystals. If you haven't seen that, I'm more than happy to show you what I'm talking about. No worries. Just trying to spot a cobalt. I don't know if I can actually even find a cobalt in the resource. Like I think in like an actual like mineable resource, or if it's just telling me that there's cobalt to be dug, because I know cobalt's pretty accessible when you just dig it from like in the caves, is what I mean by dig it. Go underground. If you go in those holes in the ground there you'll find different materials made out of cobalt. I guess I'm not going to be able to find what I'm looking for, maybe. I haven't seen very many resource deposits at all. I've seen like one like copper looking one. What do we got here? It was either copper or gold. Cobalt is... Oh, cobalt doesn't show up as a resource like I'm thinking, judging by what I just seen there. Huh. Okay. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever actually found cobalt in a resource pile. Let's see. You know what, I'm gonna land and scan instead of just driving blind, hoping to spot one from space. Let's see. Gold, copper, gold. I was actually surprised how few people actually stream this game, which is kind of helps my chances in other players watching and stuff. But it's a fun game to play. I don't know why more people aren't playing it. It's definitely I consider this one a hidden gem, because I know I didn't jump on right away. It took me a while before I started playing. Since I've gotten into it, though, it's kept me very busy. I've logged well over 300 hours already. Now, there it is. This is what I'm looking for here. Drop my little shack with a teleporter and be on my way. It's not a very big deposit, but hey, it doesn't need to be. I don't need much cobalt. That is a nice sight. Whoops. Chlad, eh? I'm not... Can you... Wittings tab. I'm not too sure what you're trying to say there. On Wittings? Wits? Withings? Oh, sure enough, I don't got carbon with me. Geez, silly. Silly me, right. I knew I've got carbon, though, if I just go like this. Where's my machine? Fuel it up and pick it up a couple times and I'll have some carbon. It takes your condensed carbon. It actually breaks it down into a little bit better of a ratio. You put 50 in and you get 150 back, so that's actually kind of a little cool thing I've stumbled into. So if you got carbon, you're good to go. Wonder what kind of a foundation I got here. Just to get a little more technical on my build this time, make it like a nice mini shack, because I know I gotta put down 8 pieces, so I'm gonna do it nice. Where's my wood panel? I went right past it. Or I guess that acts as a floor? Sure, cool. Okay, that's not working like I was hoping at all. I haven't messed with that before. Take that out. Control this. I'm just trying to be quick about this because I want to get out of here and find some bones. Try not to have too much of the terrain that's going to come back and ruin my base after. I've done that before with stuff and had it when stuff come growing back in, it really messed up my ability there. You know what? Let's put down a couple. I don't got glass on me, do I? Solve that right quick. If I can find a spot to land it. Oh no. This was a terrible place to build. Whatever. I guess I'm not getting that technical with my build here. Let's just get this over with. Technology, I want my teleporter that I can't fit in there. Of course. Carbon? I didn't have some there for a second. I have fixed that problem right quick though. I don't have any glass to build what I wanted to there, and I wasn't able to find a flat piece of ground to call in my ship, so that is okay. I wanted to put some nice windows in, kind of similar to this, but yeah. Now you want a pet. That's cool. That's what I wanted to do here, drop this base so I can travel to and from here when I need cobalt. Cobalt 1. To save myself some fuel, I'm gonna just pour it up to the station. Just to save a little takeoff fuel. and then warping on to the next system to try and find a better bone digging planet. Because my home base one, yeah, just was not productive. Yeah, you'll definitely notice me getting sidetracked at times here from my stream title, but that's why I definitely put that in the description with the assorted distractions a little bit there. It's like the fine print of my stream. There's just so much to do in the game though, so it's pretty easy to get distracted. But I'm happy. I got my base set up here for Cobalt in the future, which is awesome. That's another resource off the list. More weather subview. I'm not sure if that's if you're asking if Wathers is sub to me. I'm not sure. I'm not sure who Wathers is, or if that's even what you meant to type there. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if that person's subbed to me. I'd have to look at my list there, and I'm not even sure how to check who's subbed to me, honestly. Sure there's a way to do it. I haven't poked around with my YouTube settings that much to figure that out yet. Prosperous. Huh. Vikine, one planet? No. I'm not gonna travel that. It's just a waste of fuel traveling into one like that. 2 planets? Nope. What's going on down here? Affluent. High supply. I see lots of circles. Want that off my screen. Okay, come on, ancient bones, pretty please. I missed it. Scanned too soon. Gotta wait to recharge. Life incompatible. What a name on that one. Jiming Ha. Jiming Ha. Okay. Did I scan this one yet? Nope. No bones. Now there's one more, I think, to check. So asteroid. Gotta check that one, but I can't see it. Well, that's a no-go again. I gotta go grab my final exosuit upgrade from the station and then warp out of here. Or outrun this guy. Like 5 seconds to get away. Not today. You found a Pokemon planet, did you? Go Pokeminer. I'm pretty sure it's available on PC. I don't know how much of a system you're going to need, if it's going to be able to run on a laptop or not. I'm on console, so I can't say for certain. I'm on PS4. I would think it would handle it, but I can't give you a confirmed answer because I don't have the ability to confirm that, if that makes sense. So I could guess yes, but I wouldn't be able to confirm that. Oh, nice. Yeah, if you like exploration and like all the space activities and stuff they got going on where you're fighting space pirates and stuff like that, it's definitely a fun game to play. Nice. Yeah, and I think that might have been when I got mine too. I paid like $33 for mine, so that was a good buy, I think, for as the amount of time already. Like, I've already got over 300 hours out of the game for $30, so I think I'm doing pretty good. Money well spent. Final interface portal. Yeah, I don't want to do that right now. There's only 3. There's at least 4 there. On a tablet, eh? If that's what you mean. That would be interesting. I wonder how they would make this even run on a tablet. Like, how you would operate your character and stuff would be a very interesting to see. You probably need a keyboard to run it, if I had to guess, but I don't even know if it's... I don't think it's available on tablet. That would be news to me if they had made it into the tablet sales. like mobile version of this game. Still cracks me up. The Mistress of Fire just simmers on my ship. It's like one of the first crash ships I found. I just leave it there. That'll be probably the first one to go. I don't even know if I'm going to fix it up or not. It's not worth much money anyways, so. Save my game. Okay. Did I scan too soon or will it work? Ah, I scanned too soon. Come on, Ancient Bones, pretty please. Oh, that's not bad at all. Jeez, you did real good. 39 rupees. Is that what the R means, I think? I'm guessing. That's a... I think there's one more to scan. Yeah. Rio. Okay, that's cool. I'm not familiar with it, so that's pretty cool. Sounds like you did good on as far as a buy. Let's run towards the anomaly, I guess, or not worry about it at all. Yeah. I'm not going to worry about it at all. I don't see anything I want here. I'm going to warp out of here before these pirates come after me. Yeah, it always amazes me how many different countries and stuff will tune in and stuff, and where people are tuning in from. So it's always kind of cool about the YouTube experience. Welcome back. You channel surfing? This is 5. It's good enough. May this please have a set of ancient bones. I've been looking for a little bit here. It was around the half-hour mark on this stream that I started considering looking for a different place, so it's been almost an hour of hopping around with minor distractions trying to find this new ancient bones planet. I wasn't touching it, I swear. It was just going off on its own. That's weird. No, I just play on PS4, sorry. If I led you to believe otherwise, I apologize. I just play on console, PS4. Come on, ancient bones. Frost. Ancient bones. Ah, not getting lucky here. Imagine how long it took when I was looking for my tropical planet with ancient bones. I spent like a good couple hours traveling around looking for that one. That was on my normal save file, my Tropicali 2. Alright, may this please have some ancient bones on it. Abandoned. Nah. Not having any luck. I don't need to go to the space station. I might go check the space station weapon, but honestly I don't need to, so let's keep moving. I want to just get this bone system figured out so I can have the units to buy whatever I need. Eventually here though I'm going to have to go and harvest my farms eventually. That point in time will come up, which would be very nice because I think this will be like my first harvest that I actually get to make some money off of on this, instead of just replanting. I don't need anything off of that. Why am I checking that system? Come on, something nice. Wealthy. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, out of range. Too far. Data unavailable. I wonder. 3 planets? I wonder if one of those abandoned systems like that would be better to try. Like the thoughts being that everything's already like left or died or whatever, that there might be a higher chance of ancient bones there, is my thoughts anyways. I don't know if that's actually a thing or not though. Hackogak. Kinda like the name on that one. It's like potentially, oh, it's got a moon. Yeah, no, not today, not that one. Wealthy. 5. Better. I'd like to go into at least 5. Do I play FOF? I'm gonna say no, but I'm not even sure what that means. Fortnite. No, I definitely do not play Fortnite. I have played it, but I do not play it at all. That's not something I enjoyed at all. I'm not a fan of Battle Royale, and I'm not a fan of not being able to change my screen from first to third. Or vice versa, as far as changing my screen. I don't know if that's a feature they may have added in or something, but yeah. I definitely wasn't happy with the experience over there. Getting shot by my own teammates. But it's been a long time since I played. GTA or San Andreas. I've played San Andreas, if that's what you meant there, and I definitely have played GTA 5. I was doing some streams at one point, GTA 5, but I haven't played it much lately. I really want them to make it so that you can just do like on your own like personal server with your biker activities. If that was possible, you would see me on GTA a lot more. But until that's available, I'm not going to be playing there. I might sign in on occasion to get my like whatever amount of money that they're giving away if they're doing stuff like that. But other than that, I don't play GTA too much. Wow. My luck has been bad for finding ancient bone planets. I think that's everything. Just doing a double check through here. Yeah. It's my cue to leave. Get on my ship before I'm in trouble. At this point, this is my main game to play for sure. My daily game. I like to stick with one game for a while. Like I was caught up in Fortnite, or not Fortnite, Warframe. That's what I meant to say. I was caught up in Warframe for a while there. That was kind of like my last busy game, but after moving on. No fuel in my hyperdrive. Wow. I've actually run my hyperdrive dry trying to find this. Two watts. You gonna watch YouTube or something? I'm struggling to interpret that last little bit there. Well, I appreciate you watching. I had a feeling that might be watch, but yeah, I wasn't sure. Wealthy. What looks like a lot of stuff. Okay, moving on. Yeah, I appreciate all the views I can get. More than happy to entertain folks. And by entertain, and hang out and do stuff. If they have any requests, I try to accommodate, as long as it's not too big of a distraction from my stream title. But that's why I have that assorted distractions fine print there, so I can accommodate. Because I know I get distracted a lot. And then when other people start showing up asking questions and stuff, I get even more more distracted. 5 planets, 1 moon, wealthy with peaceful. Sweet. I like the sounds of this. Please let there be an ancient bone planet. Pretty please. I've been traveling long enough. I want to get making money instead of spending it. Wasting fuel. Install this game. No. You're gonna play the game now? If you had the game and like haven't played in a while, it's definitely worth a reinstall if that's what you're getting at. They've added a lot of nice stuff to the game, like the freighters, these ships there where you can actually have like other ships and stuff. Those were a nice addition to the game that I hear weren't here before. When I started playing the game, though, they were already in, so that was something I just thought was always around. No worries. Real life first. If you get distracted or want to go play your games or whatever, you do you, man. There's no obligation to stay. I appreciate people's time and understand being busy and wanting to play your own game. But you never know what you'll see on streams and stuff too. Sometimes I like watching the building streams. Those are a new favorite because I can help pick up on some useful building styles. That's been an interest of late for me. I think that's everything except for the moon. Mobile typing. Yeah, my typing with a mobile device is kind of rough with my fingers. Unknown moon, please scan. It's just hiding around the corner there. Desolate. Oh, that was unlucky. Get in my freighter before they come after me. Oh, no worries. No need to apologize. It's very Canadian of you. Whether you're Canadian or not, that's all I can think. Sometimes there are people cracking jokes about the amount of times a person will say sorry sometimes when they're Canadian and what they'll apologize for or whatnot, right? High supply. Cut off by my controller. Wait for what? Pershing. Gek, there's only 3 planets there. Wealthy. Ooh, very good. Wealthy and 6. You're asking what? There's definitely a little bit of delay between the stream and chat and stuff like that, so please bear that in mind too. Like, it's not instantaneous, but it is close. Just considering my internet connection and stuff like that, that's why that's like that. A little bit of delay to hopefully help with the stream quality and less crashing. To play the game. I am 9. So just a young kid stopping by. If that's what you're saying. Checking out the world of No Man's Sky. This is a fairly friendly game in the sense that I think it's like a pretty basic. Low King 12. Getting so many different numbers and stuff. Found a complete skeleton with all the bones. I've never tried that. I didn't know that was a thing. I just pick them up and sell them. I never stopped to actually try and see if they all fit together like that. It's something I've never considered. It'd be interesting if that could actually be like a thing we could put into our base, like where we gotta go and find all the separate bones to build like a statue or something. That'd be kind of cool. It's a random thought that comes to mind there. Salvage scrap. Bah. We found a few of those so far. We have yet to pass another Ancient Bones place. Why is it doing this to me? It knows I'm looking. It's good old Murphy's Law for you. All the times when I wasn't looking for fly through bone systems. Now that I'm actually looking for one, I'm having trouble. Where's that other planet? Didn't move far enough, or is that it? Right? No, I didn't move far enough. Or is that the one? No, it's still behind that other planet. Yeah, I'm supposed to be digging ancient bones. That's what I'm trying to do. But where I had started digging bones and stuff, it wasn't a very good place to dig bones. So I'm moving on because one of the people watching was like, "You're just doing more time driving and actually digging." So sort of thing was the gist of the comments. So I'm trying to find a better planet. It's not paying off though. Getting kind of frustrated with it. Oh, come on now. Now these pirates are coming after me. It's not one thing, it's something else, I tell you. Well, let's use this warp engine, because that'll work. Won't have as far of a range. And I'll probably get hit with a warp battle when I travel. Or by a warp battle, I mean a freighter battle. Yeah. Space battle and stuff going on. I'm gonna run away from it though. Low supply. 2 planets. Yeah. I see. Can't afford yet. Good reason to save up then, I guess. It's pretty cheap game though, I guess. It's, if you don't have a job or anything, that's kind of expensive for everything then. So, yeah. If you're just young, I understand. When I definitely found myself doing some yard work and stuff like that for people. Back in the early days. Mowing lawns or whatever handiwork and stuff like that, helping. As I got more skills and whatnot, my jobs changed obviously. And then yeah. Ooh. Very cool. I'm definitely gonna do this space battle. It's too bad I can't actually get this freighter for free. I used up my freebie earlier. This one's almost like the one I have on my normal save file, but it's only got 2 segments instead of 6. Oh, there's a Blade class ship too, even? My goodness, this is a nice system. That's a Blade class freighter with the piece hanging off the front like that. My apologies if I get a little distracted here in this space battle. I might be unable to get to comments just at like the second they show up, but I will try my best to respond when I can, sort of thing. But I'm saving. Oh, right on. But you're saving, I see. Not a bad idea to save up. Depends on what you're saving for. I was certain I was gonna get him killed before I passed through. I was wrong. So I flew at him like that. Okay, that's gotta be all of them. Sure enough. Let's see what they got going on here. I want to see what... Yeah, I can't check from down here on these ones. I gotta run up to the bridge to find out what kind of a ship this one is. This is a digital copy. Most of my games are digital now. Inspect. C-Class, 17 million. Yeah. It's got more inventory though. The inventory is tempting, considering that I could probably trade to get that for free with the value of my A-class small freighter, but I'm not going to bother with that. I was just curious to see if it was anything higher in level. Oh, nice. Yeah, 700,000 light years is about average from what I've seen as far as game start points. Seems to be the norm for where they like to start you off. Torrid planet. Noxious. Abandoned. Webbed. I think that's almost all. That's a good question. I don't know. Honestly, and I don't know anybody that has a Switch to answer that. Nice. The black holes are pretty interesting. You never know where you're going to end up. The furthest I've traveled through a black hole was it was like 1.2 million light years was how far they made me travel. It's like, whoa, this isn't anywhere near I need to go. Once you can get your hands on a freighter, it's much more economical for traveling. Like you your ship freight or your ship, like my ship's current range is like with my current setup is 132 light years, but my freighter on the other hand though has a range of 1900, almost 2000. Almost 2,000 light years, and then the warp cells, instead of having to use a warp cell per travel pretty much, it's much more efficient where you get 5 travels per warp cell on your freighter. In case you didn't know about that. Slings, Langstrat. Nintendo Switch. Yeah, I don't know if it can play on Nintendo Switch or not. That is a good question. Booming. There it is, somewhere here. High supply. 5. "52 minutes before I gotta harvest my farm. This is taking way longer than expected." Let me see. Yeah, I was just looking on Google there to see if I could see anything on if that is available on the Switch. I don't know if it is or not. I see people on Reddit asking for it, but I don't know if it is a thing yet or not. But there is a video that if you're asking if you can play with me, if you have a PS4 and the game, I'm definitely open to playing with people at some point. I haven't actually done that yet with anybody. There's been other random players that have joined my game and stuff like that, but I've never actually like joined another person's game that I know or set anything up like that just yet. I just haven't taken the time to do that yet. It's definitely a possibility to play with others, though. It's multiplayer is part of the game for sure. Flourishing, my goodness. Come on, Ancient Bones, pretty please. No. I think it's another. Damn. No luck. Well. To be in the same galaxy to join. Yeah, I think that might be a thing. I'm not sure though. It's almost the same as PS4, eh? There isn't crossplay, that's for sure. As far as I know, if there was crossplay brought in, I wasn't aware of it. Same galaxy to join. Yeah, okay, so that's definitely a thing. I can easily get to the first galaxy, though. That's as easy as creating a new save, which I might end up having to do for playing with other people, because most of my saves are after getting into a different galaxy. Like I'm in the Hilbert on my PermaDeath file, and my normal save is I don't even know where, because I never checked. I'm definitely not in the Euclid galaxy anymore, though. My creative file is, though, which would probably be the best to play with others for, is like for actual like creative purposes, anyways. For if people want to come build bases together, a creative file might be the best for that. But yeah, I feel like eventually I'm going to do streams that are a little more devoted just to playing with players, where I go either just joining randoms or have people joining me. It has crossed my mind as an option. More people playing this game. I imagine there will be, especially when the next update comes. There might be some people on getting prepared for that. I'm not sure. Some people like to do that, get on and prepare resources or whatever they needed to for that, have their save file ready to go. I know when these freighters come, that would have been inexpensive to be prepared for. Like, they give you the first one for free, but oh, now more people playing. I'm not sure. I'm new to the game, so yeah, Beyond is coming. I know, it's got me excited. I wonder what they're gonna do. What else could they possibly add to this game? It's already pretty awesome. Hot planet. I prefer not to watch updates or read update notes and stuff like that, because it saves me being disappointed. I'd rather just wait to see what they're gonna do than reading into it and expecting more and getting less. That's why I just wait for updates to happen. I don't like looking into it. It's no worries. I don't mind people talking about it and stuff. Like, if it happens, it happens. It's just I normally just let it happen, so that I'm not like expecting more than what I get from a company or something like that. Because I know my imagination or other people's imaginations can be much better than what actually ends up being produced sometimes. So yeah, I try not to get caught up in the theory too much until I actually see what they have to deliver. But I do like getting like imaginative on, like, by imaginative, like curious on what they could possibly do and stuff, right? Like the thoughts of possibilities for different stuff in the game. This better let me land. Got away just in time. I don't know if I'm going to be able to warp out of here now, though. That's kind of unfortunate. Yes, the game has evolved a lot. They've added resources and all kinds of stuff. And like the freighter, allowing people to have more ships, stuff like that. Like, they've definitely added a lot. The game's been getting a lot of good praise lately from people, so that's kind of what drew me in here. Booming. 3 planets. Wealthy. 2 planets. 3, 4. This is ridiculous. It's been like an hour plus of just trying to find an ancient bone system. Would have been better off just digging bones. What a waste of time this has been. Am I playing this game for 300 U? I'm not sure what you mean by the U. If you mean by hours, I have played the game for over 300 hours, yes. My normal save file has like 280 hours on it alone, and then this one has 40 some odd hours into it. Okay. Yeah, I've logged over 300 hours on this game for sure. It's far from the most I've ever played on a game, though. The most that I've ever played a game is Elder Scrolls Online, and I got like 370 days time played on that. So I got over a year's time played on Elder Scrolls. Which is kind of crazy to think, like, I'm 26 years old with a full year of my life put into that game, which is just kind of like, oh my goodness. Time well wasted, I guess. It's like the one TV network talks about. Time well wasted. Come on now. Pretty please, bones. Let this be a bony planet. Oh. Didn't know that. Perma 3 minutes. So you got a bit of time on there. 50, 59. Yeah, 65 hours. Okay. Moving on up there. I have more time than the average person, I would say, as far as time spent on video games. I'm definitely an anomaly with how much I play. I'm starting to stream equally as much, or when I can. Sometimes though, when it gets later in my day, like if I've been up for a long time, I won't stream so much. I don't want to make real boring content because I don't talk as much when I'm worn out. No fuel again. No! My goodness, this is taking a long time. This ancient bone planet is hopefully going to be like really worth it. The amount of times I've warped looking for it. I really hope it is. Flourishing. Souls game, eh? Like Dark Souls? I think is the title that you might be relating to. I've definitely heard good things about Dark Souls. If that is the case, that's a game that I have not taken the time to play yet, actually. Go on my planet. Bloodborne, okay. I would like to keep focused here, but if I do go back to my planet, I gotta go back there in like an hour here. I'm trying to get this as much done before. I got 37 minutes before I have to go back to my home planet and do all that fireman harvesting stuff, so I'm trying to get this done before that happens. Otherwise I would be quicker to jump to show you my planet. It's just I'm trying to get a better bone digging planet for my money farm. Damn, frothing. I'll be there eventually. It's just I'm really trying to get this bone planet. I'm really getting kind of frustrated with it though. Like, it's getting around lunchtime and stuff for me here, so eventually I'm gonna have to close the streams and stuff down. But it's like I got 37 minutes before I gotta harvest, so I'm probably gonna be playing for about another 50 minutes here before I get off. Because I gotta eat something and whatnot, and yeah, it's not working well. I didn't realize ancient bone planets were gonna be this much of a pain to find one. I had one claimed already. That's like where my home base is, where my main farm is, but yeah. The time between piles of bones was just not good there at all. And I was only getting like at most 3 out of a pile. Like my last ancient bones planet, I was getting like 7 in a pile compared to 3, which is brutal. It's getting like half as much on a good pile. It was average just 1 per spot though, so that was it's really not productive on my home planet. Oh, one in a wealthy system. Right? A complete skeleton. I didn't know that a complete skeleton, like, is it like an actual, like, image of a complete skeleton? Like, the best ones I found have been, like, heads. I didn't, like, are you saying that there's, like, a complete skeleton to be found out there? Or is it just, like, the combination of all the other small bones to put together for a complete? Yeah, refill the life support. I like how you said that. My life support's draining hard right now. It's been a few hours. I'm on about getting, it's 4.5 hours of stream today, I think, maybe a little bit longer, almost 5 hours and stuff since I've actually eaten, and so my life support, my human, real life support is draining on me. I need to re-up. Welcome, Jethro. If that's how that's to be said, I'm not even sure. It was my best interpretation of the letters there, though, Jethro. Yep. Okay, there's that one. There's one more over there. Alright, it's cool. I'd feel bad if I butchered the pronunciation on it. And it doesn't look like we're having any luck with the bones this time. Little time. What is Hool time? Or school time, maybe? I'm not too sure. Yeah, I've done some Minecraft. I haven't done it recently, but I definitely have played Minecraft. I was actually streaming Minecraft quite a bit at one point there. That was my thing there. I was having some fun with it and doing occasional build updates and stuff like that. Like I got a massive tower I was working on with a bunch of other build sites that were all connected with like a train network, the railcart network and stuff. Minecraft. Yeah. People who like Minecraft, I could see why they would enjoy No Man's Sky, because it got kind of similar feels. Like No Man's Sky has the creative mode on it as well, where you can just do base builds and whatnot. The creative mode is actually a lot of fun on either Minecraft or No Man's Sky. Like when I bought Minecraft just for the creative mode, just to build stuff. I used to play on the demo and smash down as much dirt as I could and then build stuff. Okay. Oh wow, okay, so I see what you're saying, like you'll find like a complete set. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I think that might have been what I was finding more of on my Frosty Bone planet, is what the name of the save or the portal was for it that I had. That was way earlier in this series, though. I may have found one there. Like I was finding like piles of like seven or more bones. I don't want to say too big of a number to overquote it, but I could easily say that I was finding 7 in a pile. But yeah, I don't know if I've actually found a complete set like that, I've never noticed. But that's something I'm going to have to pay attention to when I'm digging, if I find a bunch of them, if they are set up kind of like a full skeleton or not, because if they are, I'll definitely take a screenshot of that. One of those screenshot worthy moments. Gotta fly over a bit just to scan the last planet. Pretty please, let there be bones. Let there be bones. No luck. If I miss the planet to scan, I'm not worried, I'm moving on. It had its chance. Pretty sure I scanned to most of them, so moving forward. Considering how long this is taking, I'm just hoping to find one before my farms are ready to harvest. Attack of the hiccups. Data unavailable. Where is it? Where is it? Right there. How many planets? 2. Another data unavailable. How many? Bummer. I'm gonna try one of those like empty unavailable systems. See if I can find bones in one of those somewhere that's not as habitable or prosperous or whatever. Not one of the high quality systems. I'm going to check one of these lower ones. May this finally drop what I'm looking for. Five planets. Come on. Ancient Bones planet, pretty please. My topic of choice tends to change depending on what I'm doing. Like I had no units. Like when I started, I had 12 units. So my thing was oh right, thank you. That's a good call. That is a very good call. Missing a bunch of nanites there. Yeah, claim those before somebody else does. Appreciate that, Vilnida. However you say that, Vilnida. That was a good call out. Yeah, I was doing that before. Like, I normally wasn't ever in too big of a rush to claim my discoveries, and then I ran into a problem where I had I was just chilling at my, like where I claimed my home planet there, in this system, and it woo, finally found some ancient bones. I'm coming for you. The search. Now may this please have better chance. It's a lost blue planet though. I think that'll be good for air. We'll find out when we get there. It's dioxide, so it might be cold. Oh, pirates, please leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm gonna just keep traveling as far as I can before they stop me for combat. Yep. How many of them? 3? Looks like at least 3 of them. Yep, 3. That's pretty much my mind at this time. There's bones to be had. I'm so excited. I've been looking for this for well over an hour, almost 2 hours. I've been looking for a new planet for bones. This is long overdue. And now these pirates want to start beef. There we go. I got away. Can start warping again. Or not warping, but using my pulse engine. It makes me think of warping, like of all the different movies that use this like animation for when stuff warps and stuff. It's very cool. I like it. Oh. I'm coming. Man, I'm so excited about this planet. It's a lost blue planet with ancient bones. That's kind of a rare thing. Lost blue planets are hard to come by. Like they're around, but you definitely don't see them as often as some of the other planets, that's for sure. I think this one's going to make my screen all weird though. It's going to be like a black and white shader almost playing here. If it does what I think it's going to do. The lost blue planets, at least what I've experienced in the past, have similar effects when you get down. Whoa! Okay, so this one isn't going to be like trippy coloring. This one's actually got like nice coloring on it, I think. Man, these things I'm going to crash into one of these things for sure, the way they're spawning in like that. Oh my goodness. This planet though, I'm kind of excited about this planet. Just trying to find a spot to drop a base. Somewhere that catches my eye. Don't want to build up on like a mountaintop, or do I want to build somewhere low? Don't know. I would prefer to build on some form of resource here that I don't already have. I think this, like if I can find an activated indium, would be the patch to build on. If I can get lucky and land on one of those, we'll see. Just looking for one right now. In a decent location. Is that one there? No. Oh. There is one down there though. I kind of like how this clearing opened up a bit. Most people know me as Ned. It's a nickname, and that's what I'm happy to share online to everybody. Activated indium. Sweet! And extreme weather. Oh, wow. Wow. Please let this animal be nice to me. If there's mean animals on this planet, that's gonna suck. Like if there's predators. But this planet, I think, is like awesome. Cave marrow. Wow. Okay, so that's a friendly planet animal. So this here, I'm extremely happy about the bad weather. Yeah, I'm actually very happy about that. It's going to be a little bit of like a high-risk planet to farm on, but it's going to pay off well. I cannot describe how excited I am about this, though. This is a pretty good find for me to find ancient bones with storm crystals. Come on, please. Let me just drop my ship. There. I got materials on that ship that I'm gonna need here. Right, got some glass so I can build a little nicer. Yep, building a house right now. Missing carbon. Saying to do it fast. I'm not worried. I have the ability to charge my hazard protection. And when the weather goes away, it's a comfortable 31 degrees Celsius. I'm not sure the Fahrenheit on that, so it's my hazard protection's no longer burning down when the weather's not steaming hot, which is sweet. I'm gonna scan that plant and knock it down for the carbon that it has. Whoops. Mining beam, please. Thank you. I ran out of carbon. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna just do my condensed carbon. A little trick there, that's much faster. Oops. Once more should be enough to build. Where's my technology? Mining. Ion battery. Hazard protection's running. Come on. Yeah, I do have some glass, yes. I got a bunch of glass on my ship. I don't have the one I want. What about the metal one? Yeah. Okay, I need some more carbon again. Yeah, even if there's not many bones, the fact that there's storm crystals here, like the combination of the two is gonna be, it's gonna be real nice. That's why I'm pretty confident throwing this base up without even doing much to check. Ion batteries. Need more of those ion batteries. Need like 9 of them. No. What? Oh no, I built the wrong battery. Why is the planet moving? Why is the planet moving? Are you talking like, why is planet Earth moving, or? That's a interesting question. I'm not sure what you're asking there. Moving. Yeah, I still don't know what you mean. I apologize, it's need more carbon again. How much condensed carbon do I got left? 158? Okay. Yeah, no kidding, right? The good blueprints. No matter how many times you ask the same question over and over again, when I say I don't know, man. I don't know what you're asking there. If, like, you're talking, why is it moving? That's the atmosphere moving. The other stuff moving on the screen, that's the rain falling. Like, I'm not sure what you're asking. Roof, wooden panel. It's no worries. I do my best to answer, but you really stumped me on what you're actually asking me there. It's I'm a little confused. Sorry, I couldn't answer your question. That was a... You know what? Oh, it doesn't look as nice as it does in on the diagram. It looked much nicer than it actually is. Wood window. There. Actually, you know what? That's gonna come out for a door, just 'cause. Keep it all nice. Yep. Almost done. Yeah, now I'm gonna dig some bones as soon as I throw out my machine to summon my exocraft here. You know what? It's gonna ruin my skylight, but I think it's gonna look cool. if I can place it on top. Oh, I don't have enough ion batteries. That's right, I built the wrong batteries before, and now I don't have the materials to build the ones I need. Derp, 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 derp. Okay. Whoa. I know where I can buy some batteries for sure. So I'm gonna save, switch my ships. Yep, I'm gonna switch my ship. And when doing that, I get my save, and then I'm going to throw a staircase here because I can't actually get in nice and easy. Come on. I think my ship's in the way. That's going to be a problem. Get out of the rain. Ship's in the way, of course, yep. Just checking if my stairs are functional. I don't think I need stairs on that side, do I? Oh, I guess I do. I don't have enough to build. Okay. That's okay. That's all extra cosmetics that are unnecessary. I need to go get that advanced ion, or just a regular battery from Hilbert 1 and connect the travel network. Oh, I can't believe I messed up on those batteries. I built a whole bunch of the wrong one. I'll need them later, but yeah, kind of goofed up. I'm super happy though. Storm crystals and ancient bones on the same plant. That's like definitely on like my bucket list for stuff to find, sort of thing. It's a nice combination. I'm very happy with it because yeah, when it's storming I'll go chasing those, and then when it's not storming I'll go digging bones. That'll be a little bit of a change in pace for activities. I'm probably actually going to buy myself an extra thermal protection or two, just cause I know I'm going to be outside a lot and I won't have to worry about dying with a couple of those on. Now, batteries. Cheap batteries, let's go. And I can give you a quick chance to see my base actually while I'm here. You were wanting to see one of my bases, so I wanted to get like a bunch of these, so let's buy at least 10 of these. 14 of these. Okay. Guess this is the fastest way to move around to show a base off. It's the photo mode. Yeah, so over here I've got two copperite domes, 4 frost domes with 6 gamma domes for the heart of my living glass farm. And then over there's some autonomous units with that is rusted metals over in that pile. I got a silver pile over here, and then I don't know if I can see it from here or not. Yeah, over there beyond the hill is a pile of indium. That's the beginning of my living glass farms. That's funny. Is I got a couple bases. I'll take you to Gamma 1 and Frost 1 just cause I feel like showing those off a little bit now. You were impressed. If you thought those were big, man, those are nothing. That's a small base. That's just like my core getting things going sort of base. I should show you eventually. I'll have to show you stuff on my normal save and whatnot, and then my creative file is just even more crazy. I got a couple bases that I was working on there. I've got one that's like 10 stories tall. It's not very big, but like by big I mean it's not like a very wide building, but it is 10 stories tall. Of it's like those circular buildings tall, and then it's got like kind of like a weird like treehouse thing going on, like a bunch of stuff up in the sky. I'm considering deleting out a bunch of the bottom though to make it a floating base. Is something I'm considering. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to stay right by the portal so I can show this one here. This is Gamma 1. This is another part of my living glass farm. This is where, after setting up my heart, as I would call it, the one that you just last seen, this is where I've been expanding outwards with my gamma root and stuff. This is where I got to come harvest stuff soon enough. There's this building here where I can come like detox and whatnot, and then I can't move any further, but there's gamma weed all the way out to the second shack there. There's a couple strips. I might actually have to walk out there so it can load up. There it is. This is as far away as I can possibly build from my base. Like I pushed it to the absolute limit. What I did here is why I got the 2 strips is so I got a strip for walking there and back. For every time I'm harvesting, I got a walk out to the shack, and then I got to walk back, and it's there's enough I got enough radiation protection that I can pretty much walk and harvest and stuff. Like it's just about to the end and whatnot. But yeah, that's one of the segments on my frost farm or living glass farm. I got one more building I'm going to stop off and show you quick before I go back to digging bones there. And frost crystals. The final segment of my living glass farm. I don't know how much it produces every 4 hours yet, because I haven't actually like done a full crop out and build yet to find out how much it produces yet, so I don't have those numbers, but I will eventually. I've been expanding stuff, so the numbers keep getting bigger and bigger. This is my glass farm we're traveling to now or whatever. It's very similar concept as far as like a shack with smaller shacks out to warm up, that sort of thing. Like, and warm up is actually accurate considering that this is a cold planet that I'm traveling to. Oh. That's my cue to go harvest stuff at my home heart base, actually. So 2U 56 meters. Okay. Yeah, so I got some dioxide autonomous units. There's 8 of them set up over there, so when I need it I can grab 2,000 dioxide. Okay, yeah, jeez. And then my all my frost. I'm actually going to stand out of the cold and just use my camera mode to show that off. So yeah, I got my trip there, my trip back, my trip there, my trip back. As far as the amount of gamma root frost root to pick up. Yeah. kind of cool. I built close to a crash freighter. No hour. No hour. No hour? Is that what you mean? Like an hour? Not sure. I picked up some materials to build this and never put it down. I want to have this machine here for condensed carbon and some oxygen, so I can make more condensed carbon when I need to for fueling up my autonomous units. I need to grab some oxygen though, which is in my rover, which I don't have close. I need this right there. There we go. There we go. Stack of oxygen. There. And that way, when I need more condensed carbon to fuel up my autonomous units, this will always be here. That's why I'm setting that up. So I will hopefully never be out of condensed carbon whenever time comes to fuel up. But now I need to make my way back to Hilbert 1 because those plants are going to be cropping out any minute now. We're at the 3-hour mark. I think I'm actually gonna shut this stream off and come back with a different stream title there, because I gotta harvest my farm. Stuff like that. The title is Digging Bones, which is no longer accurate. So yeah, I think it would be a good idea to cut off at 3-hour segments so I don't have to edit too much content later. And give people a quick look at the base here that are just stopping by, and then yeah, I'm gonna be shutting off and harvesting and whatnot. I'll be right back. It's just I want to retitle my stream and stuff like that, and I don't want to have too long of a segment and stuff to edit in the future. So I will be right back. These plants are, yeah, they're already up, ready to go. Gamma weed's ready, copperite's ready, frost is always ready because it's only an hour. But yeah, appreciate y'all watching. I'm going to be right back with another stream, different title and so on. So yeah, appreciate y'all. I'll see you around. See you when I see you.